Good evening from down under, everyone. My name is Romance Blitz, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Super Robot Wars Y cross playthrough. This will be part 98 in the series, I believe, and we're going to be doing Noah Brand's Resolve today. So I've sorted out all the parts, so we'll get straight into the map. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying so far. Otherwise, let's begin. So Valkyria is apparently performing. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We know that Earth's going through some hard times these days. We also know none of you will give in, so hang in there. So we'll be doing our part 2, singing our hearts out. So, backstage. You all did great. As always, we appreciate your blah blah. Let's try that again. As always, we appreciate your support, Soletta. But we're going to set a new best next time, just you wait. Bold words, you really think you can get away with unlimited growth? Of course I can, who do you think you're talking to? You're so cool, Makumo. Whenever Kumo says she'll do something, she always means it. That's right, the problem is her. Something happened out there, Freya. Your performance looked fine to me. I'm sorry, it's just I got something on my mind. What is it? Well, it was this cheer I heard near the end of the concert. You mean the one about Valkyria being Earth's ultimate weapon? Yeah. Must have been because there were a lot of soldiers from Seni base in the audience today. Probably. Still, referring to our sounds like that, like their weapons. It's true that Valkyria toes the line between singers and soldiers somewhat, but still. Why is it people fight? I used to think the fighting would stop if we could share, if I could share with everyone just how happy singing makes me. Well, that'd be lovely. Things aren't that simple, unfortunately. But Kellen said so herself. She said Earth managed to overcome conflict despite its messy history. Overcome war, huh? Meanwhile, in the mess hall. I see, and that's why you asked for a word with me. Yes, that's right. A conversation between a galactic centrist and the evil emperor. How very droll. Stop playing up the evil part. Phrase growling. No, not at all. This is nothing. Lots and tons of nothing. Freya's actually nervous for a change. He seriously intends if he can make Freya of all people nervous. Kanami's already filled me in on your plight. Yes, that's right. Hearing people describe my singing like it's a weapon just doesn't sit right with me. I've heard Lin Min-mei grapple with similar concerns herself. Wait, you know about Lin Min-mei? Of course, I was born and raised on Earth, you know. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. The stories say her singing brought an end to the new galactic war, which, there we go. So this is the first war, so I believe this is like original something rather across, so. However, the actual fighting concluded due to the death of the Central Zentradi's fleet commander in battle. So you're trying to tell me that music can't stop fights? Quite the opposite. Earth won the war because singing opened the Zentradi's eyes to culture, and they chose to ally themselves with us. Furthermore, the Earth was rebuilt and the NUNG was established thanks to the assistance of those very same Zentradi. So it's no exaggeration to say that the singing saved the Earth. That's no different in my view than what Valkyria is currently doing. Huh? Singing isn't a weapon. It's not a power that directly kills one's enemies, nor does it precipitate ceasefires by sapping opposing forces' will to fight. However, singing can stir and spark things in the human heart. Things such as peace, tranquility, dreams, and love, concepts far removed from war as can be possibly be. And when these feelings grow, they evolve into forces capable of bringing an end to conflicts. So our singing can eventually end wars. Are you skeptical of the idea? Not at all. Lin Min-mei, Firebomber, Shirley No, Runka Lee. The profiles of these legendary singers and their ability to stop conflicts have been grossly exaggerated over the years. I presume the reason for that is because of the mythic notion that singing is a weapon. Leash. Throw 1. I'd like to see you grow into a force that can bring peace through song. Thank you very much. I'll do just that. I'll sing for the world and for peace. But above all else, I'll do it because I love singing. Did that help you? Oh god, I really need some caffeine. Did that help put things into perspective for you? Yep, that was super duper helpful. Thanks, Lelouch. You told her all the things I couldn't put into words, and so intuitively too. No need to thank me, I'm a fan of Walkia myself, you know. He's even bought their merch. Really, what's your fave? Don't listen to CC, she's joking. Anyways, it's just as I said, I believe in the potential of singing, or rather, that which kindles it, oh god, which it kindles in the human heart. We'll take care of the fighting, but those hearts that will forge the next arrow in our wake. Hey, sorry to butt in, but you're wanted in the briefing room, Lelouch. Oh, did something happen? You could say that, yeah, Noah Brand issued us a challenge. Wait, what? Jumping straight into another fight, Alright, the frontline base. I think all you find warriors for answering my summons. We have Knee, so obviously Dub is coming. Got Keith. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ray Sisters, a Celestial Knight of Revel. So what, are you here to avenge Cyrus or something? Not in the least. I fight as a Celestial Knight of Revel and for Noah's, nothing more. Oh, well, aren't we the perfect little soldier? Hate to break it to you, sister, but we aren't in this for king and country or whatever. Then why are you all here? You really have to ask because we like to fight. Yeah, the battlefield's where all the thrills are at. You seek pleasure in battle, that's hardly a commendable attitude. Whatever, a noble white knight on a high horse wouldn't know the first thing about thrills. It's not like you win the millions, not like we get you win the millions either. Ray Sisters, what is that? Ray Sisters, exactly why is it you fight? For Revel. Platitudes like that ain't gonna motivate us. I'd like you to show me your win, Ray Sisters. Say, the Celestial Knights are Celestial Emperors with Lava Bloom's Imperial Guards, yeah? You're busy captaining Noah's battalion, so why are you also leading a ragtag band like Noah Brand? This is the most efficient way to take down Noah's primary targets, the A Advent and Shadows. That's it. Every one of us has crossed blades with Shadows before. Putting aside fighting for pleasure, you need a strong will to have any hope of overcoming them. Pat, looks like you aren't fit to command Noah Brand. Don't worry, we'll take care of all the fighting ourselves. You can just sit back and look pretty. Shut your mouths. Huh? I let you speak and this is how you act. That arrogance is why you can't defeat Shadows. Excuse me? Are you all listening now? I take this chance to spell something out for you. You're all sorely lacking in discipline, teamwork, and above all else, resolve. Well, I have all of those. My resolve is stronger than anyone else's. Oh yeah? Why don't you tell us what it is? It's a resolve to sacrifice all that I am, even my own life, for His Majesty. If you don't believe me, then speak up and let yourself be known. Someone applauds. Very impressive, Resistance. Your loyalty for His Majesty exceeds even Cyrus, it seems. Lord Nexus. What's more, you're also well aware that not even a Noah's battalion could defeat Shadows, which is why you've turned to Noah Brand. Indeed. However, you will only be permitted 5 minutes. Lord Nexus. His Majesty is the one who devised this operation. Prove your loyalty to him by eliminating Shadows and capturing Ichika Waifanabet within those 5 minutes. Understood. Right, Noah Brand's resolve. Alright, so we get... what is it? 18 deploys, 2 ships. I believe there's a total of 41 um, enemies to have fun with, so... So 1, 2... Alright, you're forced deploy. I mean, no one's actual forced deploy, but he has the gun for a reason. Alright, I think I'll leave you 3 out of this fight. Yeah, that'd be fine. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want select units. There we go. Alright, you get over here. You get over here. Alright, so what are we up to? Great, bolt. So where the items stop? At Lancelot. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Level. So I'm trying to purposely place units that I know need to get involved in the fight, so... You being back there should be fine. So what I'll do is I'll swap you up over there. Okay. Oops. Get back out there. Alright, that should be fine. So the goal is very simple. I plan to force feed everyone who has a money part and or experience part a boss. So Dubba clearly gets knee, that's non-negotiable, that's secret stuff, so... And go figure, she's all the way on that side. Alright, so Cross is going to beat up Sisters, that's also not negotiable. That will happen last, naturally, so it's fine there. You're bowing inside a mech, that doesn't really seem possible. Not without it having, probably severe consequence. But yeah. So overall there's exactly 41 kills, so I think that's like What I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 29 kills for everyone else. He's not getting a boss kill. So that's 20, 12, 8, 8, 16, so 2 and a bit. Because of plot, we're not going to tell you. Oh good, that makes our life easier. Alright, so our first line of big bads is kind of over there, so can you even get there? You can. Cool. Alright, well, let's begin.
覚悟はできたか。とっとと終わらせてもらうぞ。これがボルトガンダムの奥の手だ。受けてみろ。ガイアクラッシャー。
もうマシンが持たないのか。脱出する。
Alright, Ogre is done. Alright, so who's next? I guess that would be you. You as well. Are you in range for one of them? Oh, before I do anything else, actually. Should probably do that. Yeah, so Dragonfire's not in range of anything, so probably means I will head over this direction and just hold off. Cowan, what about you? Nope, you don't get to do anything. Cross gets to go for a walk over this direction. So Mother will be in the same situation. Dava will also be in the same situation. Yeah, so I guess everyone just gets to kind of come over here and present a viable option for next turn. So I think it's kind of the limit to where we're at of not being in range with those who have parts, so At least you are in range of those, so that's fine there.
あいつもイデオンを狙ってるのか。イデオンガンを忘れるなんて。
コスモ回路を切り替えて。
各エネルギー回路チェック。バイオニックコンデンサー上がってる。
波動ガン
イデオンガン発射。
Yeah, deleted. Oh, well, even with that, they got to 150, that's pretty good. Well, they're 148, I guess. So that's, what, 2 so far. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. I guess it's where we can start wiping out some normal enemies. There we go. So, small little division from them. One from them. Yep, so everyone's like, what the hell? Yeah, your orders were to capture her, not to kill her, so she can live, thank you. Alright, so only you so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 10. So two people down here, one of which is going to be you, Daigon, so we'll just get you sorted.
Sage, 攻撃の許可を。
オーケーだ。思いっきりやってやれ。決めるぞ、ダガン。
了解。アースキャノン。そこだ。ミケール帝国に栄光あれ。
Yeah. Yeah, so now basically any kill from the lowbies that get a boss, even without a piranha converter, looks like it's doing the job, so. But I imagine very, very soon everyone will actually be max level. Alright. So... I was actually going to give it to the battleships, but since it's clearly that potent of a kill with experience, oh well, you're actually making me use the rabbit's formation, okay.
いけるなアンジュ。
こっちはノリに乗ってるところだぜ。
目標確認。
頼んだよ駿河。了解だイズル。
持ってけ泥棒。
オラオラオラオラ。レッドファイブ一緒にヒーローになろう。もらった。いけイズル。みんなの思いを一つにする。必殺ラビッツアタック。
ここまでか。
さすがにその名前はないぞ。
Poor Sagi. Anyway. Oh wow, that was only 147. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, whatever then. Not my problem. Alright, one for you. One for you. I think I'll send you forward as well to get a boss kill. One for you. One for you. Alright, I'm gonna Well, Rain wasn't in range anyway from that side, so... Alright, we'll have to wait that for now. However, none of this stuff is happening on enemy turn. Not even that. But the enemies come towards us a little bit. So I kind of suspected that this very well might take till turn 3, which is fine. The first thing I want to do is I want to make sure all the bosses are killed on the next turn at least, except for Sisters, so... Yeah, you can keep punching Cosmos as much as you want. I'm more than happy to do this now. That meets the requirement, so...
そんな攻撃
当たるもんか。
ポセイダルのために無駄死にする気か。バスターランチャーを出すぞ。ここだ。撃て。もらった。
Just so you know, you doing that in front of Daba's actual eyes, it's probably not the best for accuracy.
バカな。
勝利と敗北は紙一重だ。
Well, he's sorted. Oh. Alright, let us resume this. You're coming over here and doing nothing. Alright.
遊んでっかい。今こそこの命を懸ける時。少林寺最終奥義新流星胡蝶剣。はあ。よくもよくも。
Alright, so side chi is now done. But I think that only leaves a handful of the G Gundam crew left to go. Alright, Callan, you're 1. Geta, if you could be so kind to come over here and remove the annoyance. And just make sure that's like, besides you, you are the only other one on the side of the map. Good. Okay, that makes life easier then. Oh, I totally forgot to show that. Oh well. It'll be no different than the next guy I shoot down, so that's fine in that regard, I suppose. $150 as well. So I'm not entirely sure why Ange didn't get to 150, but oh well. It is what it is. So what is that? 1, 2, 3 to go? What we got left? We got Brygar for 1. Alright, let's just sort out some of this nonsense. There we go. Alright, shoot you down.
貴様ら全員地獄へ送ってやるぜ。生かして返すと思うな。サンダーブレイク。
次の機会に返す。これが偉大な勇者の力だ。
Alright, now, just to make sure, I'm pretty sure you're like the only one left. So we get one extra kill for random, which I'm going to give to... you, so...
さてどういたしますか、2枚目キッドさんよ。
やろうじゃないの。
イエイ。
ブライストード。
行くぞ。今だキッド。
てやー。くそー、すまないぞ。
Okay, so he barely missed it as well, but it's fine. That's what front mission maps are for, I guess. Could probably get that one level easily. Assuming it comes to that anyway. Probably won't come to it.
This Choco Makoto! 見てらっしゃいよ。私にもできる。いけ
ここまでか。我ながら情けない。
Alright, and missed the mark, but that's also to be kind of expected. With no parts, but it's fine. Alright. Whatever, you may as well just get that as well. Back you go. Alrighty, that should be fine. Again, kills and stuff will happen enemy turn. Oh, sorry, our turn, I should say. Alright. Alright, fuck. Alrighty. Get over here. You can smite 2 enemies down for me. Alright, well you're 150 now, that's also good. You're practically there. No, didn't quite get there. That's fine. There we go.
相手にとって不足はないよ。間合いに入った。これでおしまい。
ここまでのものとゼロを守る者たち、道を開けてもらう。私とブルスの全てをかける。
Oh, she's spinning the wind.
これが天騎士の至高の技だ。
行くか。
She hit us too. Pretty good. Pretty good. But not enough. Alright. Uh-huh.
ノアーズの精鋭を名乗るだけのことはあれ。弦の超人気。眉。ゲーム宣言知れ。
私が負けた。
Bye bye. Alright, so that's cross done. Here we go. Oh, so Freya began singing. You know what else would change the situation? One map attack. Oh, sisters, you're being too much of a good person. Don't do it. Let this man die already. He deserves it. More than like anyone else in the series and Macross, he deserves it the most. Yes, you did. You lost it. What a disgrace, I lost the Stella. Those survival strategy genes of yours are how you got away from the explosion in time. I'm guessing they're no joke. Sticking or across. Don't bother trying to run, we both know you're not going anywhere with those wounds. Just give up and surrender. If I must be taken prisoner, I'd sooner don't. Our representative wants a word with you. Ichika wife Fern Burnett. Yep. Yeah, she's got a favor to ask you, believe it or not. Yep, you're going to do us a favor, lady. So in the hangar. Damn, you kids are out of this world. 1 second we're surrounded, then in a blink, all the enemies are gone. Nothing to it when you... Sorry, nothing to it when we try. There was a lot to it, actually. Well, here's something for the spectacle. Oh, special parts from Mr. O. We happily accept. Yeah, so the same thing as the last one. You get a special part if you kill all the enemies and then the Celestial Knight in charge, so... Thank you for agreeing to meet... I'm sorry. Thank you for agreeing to meet with me, Ray Sisters. Normally I would have saved this conversation for after you receive proper medical attention, but given the circumstances... Actually, I prefer having it in the hangar. After all, I might be able to make my escape here. Damn, this chick's feisty. I am no chick, I'm a Celestial Knight. This one's a model soldier, after all. Of course, as I said, I'm a Celestial Knight of Ravel. Proud and dedicated to the cause, these types are always a handful. Do you mind if I call you sisters? Suit yourself. Very well, sisters, there's much I'd like to ask you. What is Noah's after? Why are they conducting all these invasions? Why did they view humanity as a threat? I won't answer a single one of those questions. Figures. I knew she'd say that. I'll never sell out with Val, so if you're going to kill me, then get on with it. Get it over with. Well, she's a real textbook knight, pride and all. Remind me, who was it that accepted our invitation to come aboard the AA event? I think you did it because you were curious about Ichika, am I right? I won't answer that. Fine, next question. What does Ravel know about Ichika? I won't answer that. Well, you heard her, Ichika. It's alright, I prepared for the possibility she wouldn't talk. Wretched Earthlings. Excuse me. A Windermere, you must be Freya 1 with full cure. You betray your home and bask in the Earthlings' adulation. You have quite the audacity. Hey. Don't, Hayate. But come on. Sisters. I may be a Windermere, but I don't believe all Earthlings are bad. That's not to say they're all good either, of course, but I think the same can be said for every planet's people. Are you suggesting that good and evil is a matter of individuals, not species? So you do get it. That's a matter of general philosophy, not something that applies specifically to Earthlings. Okay, now you're just being absurd. Racist this, we want to have a proper dialogue. Please explain your stance to us so we can understand it. We have to start somewhere. As I said, I will tell you absolutely nothing, even if you threaten my life. That doesn't solve anything. Your Earthlings will come to understand just what a blight your kind is in time. If not in your lifetime, then in your descendants for certain. Our descendants. Who the hell's gonna wait that long? Hey, why don't you start talking sense, lady? What are you staring at? That fiendish look upon your face only makes it clearer that just what a threat your kind poses. You gonna take that, Takuma? Screw you, don't go using my face to justify branding a whole damn planet as evil. I see we won't be making any progress here. Good, you understand. More to the point, you need proper medical treatment. You're free to go, sisters. I beg your pardon. I won't demand anything in return. I will ask a favor of you. I have here a letter for Celestial Emperor Varvalum. I take it someone standing as high as yours can deliver it to him, yes? Do you believe I would? What I believe is that you're not the sort of person to leave their dues unpaid. I apologize for imposing a debt of gratitude upon you, but we also have no time for hand-wriggling. The letter itself is from me, requesting a conference with His Majesty. Very well, I accept, but don't get your hopes up. Of course. Cross, would you please see to Sister's safe departure? Me? Yes, you want to ask her about Cyrus, don't you? That obvious, huh? For the record, I will tell you nothing. Damn, there isn't much more boring than a date with nothing to talk about. Are you an idiot? Man, it's exhausting dealing with people with no sense of humor. I'll have to apologize to Forte someday. Wow. Okay, let's get going. Would have loved to have shown you around the A event if we had the time, but so it goes. Cybers liked our city a whole lot, you know. Goodbye, sisters. I know this will sound strange, but take care. Chica, wife, and Bennett, I promise to repay this debt. You also have my thanks for tending to my wounds. She didn't seem like she was completely unreasonable, at least. An amicable solution isn't out of the question. I got the same impression from Cybus. We'll need to find out exactly why they consider Earthlings so threatening if we ever want a shot at that, though. It seems unrelated to Windermere's grievances with the NUNG. She said it might be our descendants who find out. They must be real conceited. Oh god. Boy, I hate tongue twisters as a word. Concetious, if they're bringing up stuff that far down the road. There's no immediate danger, they could have just left us alone. So they could just leave us alone. Yoon Arikawa, what's wrong? You look troubled. That conversation with Sisters and all our battles with Noah's thus far. The conclusion being implied that all those things remind me of a structure I vaguely recall seeing before. A structure. Why do I have this terrible feeling? Alright, so we get an extra arms S, so we get an extra spare one, and guess where that's going? Alright, a lot of money. No surprise there. Pardon me.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
So we're just gonna preemptively do this. And yeah, I should have just gone from the other side. Oh well. Woo! There we go. Alright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 plus a battleship or two. Plus these two are basically there already. So we are very much on our way to maxing everyone out now. Now I wonder if it becomes a question of deploying everyone on the top side and just piranha converting the ones on the bottom. Which may be the way to go. At the very least we could Dinosaur up one piranha converter and probably get him to 152. How many units do we actually have left to go? Let's count. Mass on string, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god, I hate Getacon. Let's do this again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 25, 28, 31, 34, 37, 40, 43, 46, 49, 52, 55, 56, 57. Okay. So not the greatest amount left to go. 57.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Alright, so hopefully we'll get there in the next couple of maps, but we'll have to see. Expect it might take a little bit longer than that. Especially since I don't really plan to grind these out. I'm saving them specifically on cooldown for when other stuff occurs, but yeah. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode, folks. I'll catch you in the next one.